God gazed upon the earth, heartbroken by humanity's endless sin. Amid the chaos, Noah stood out as a man of integrity. God spoke to Noah, revealing his plan for judgment and mercy. Noah, filled with awe, accepted the call to build an ark. For 150 years, Noah labored faithfully, ignoring mocking neighbors. Noah's family joined him, sharing in the burden and belief. Doubts crept in as years passed, but Noah's faith held firm. God instructed Noah to gather pairs of every animal kind. Animals arrived miraculously, a sign of God's provision and power. Noah preached repentance, but the people laughed and turned away. As the ark neared completion, tension built in Noah's heart. God commanded Noah to enter the ark with his family. The doors closed, sealing them in as the world waited. Rain began to fall. A deluge signaling God's judgment started. Inside the ark, fear gripped Noah's family amidst the storm. Waters rose, destroying cities and wiping out all wickedness. Noah clung to his faith, trusting God's promise of survival. For 40 days and nights, the flood raged without mercy. Animals and humans coexisted in the ark, a microcosm of life. As waters receded, hope flickered in Noah's weary eyes. Noah sent out a raven, but it found no rest. Then, a dove returned with an olive leaf, sign of land. The ark grounded on Mount Ararat, ending the long ordeal. Noah built an altar, offering thanks to God for salvation. God blessed Noah, promising never to flood the earth again. A rainbow appeared, the eternal sign of God's mercy and faithfulness. Reflecting on ancient flood myths, Noah's story stands unique in faith. Noah's 120 years of obedience taught the power of patient faith. Though mocked, Noah's trust in God brought salvation to many. God's judgment showed the cost of sin, but mercy prevailed. Noah's family began anew, populating the earth with God's blessing. The covenant rainbow reminds us of God's unchanging love today. In moments of doubt, recall Noah's unwavering commitment to God. Ancient myths echo flood stories, but only Bible reveals true God. Noah's journey inspires us to obey God despite long waits. From wickedness to redemption, God's plan unfolded through one faithful man. The flood's terror contrasts with the peace of God's covenant. Noah's story echoes. Faith can withstand the fiercest storms of life. Enduring 120 years, Noah's patience was rewarded with divine favor. Let Noah's Ark be a beacon of hope in your trials.